Other than this is last hunt for the Nomad crew, last hunt of the year, going off onto high pressure public land, whitetail deer hunting. I find extremely challenging.
Time to start thinking about spring turkey.
Spring turkey or winter coyote hunting.
Right in.
I don't know about the coyote hunt. I mean, I get it. I got some stuff to coyote hunt, but it's learning a whole new thing. So learning all over again. So I suppose there's ice fishing too, if you want to talk about that. But last day of the hunt, 22 degrees. Mix it up a little bit. Try a couple of different times today. See if we can't catch them off guard somehow.
I think winter fun up here is really going to require a snowmobile.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like if you want to go hunt coyotes, you can't get back here.
Yeah.
You're not coming back. You walk across the street, sure, but that's it. That's as far as you're going, as far as you can walk.
We tried that last year.
Yeah.
And got to the point where it's 3 feet of snow, and you can't. You know, I've got snowshoes, but still, it's hard work.
Because I'll bet you that these roads are at least packed down by snowmobilers.
Yeah, a bit. There's this that way. There wasn't last year. That way was very sketchy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And if you want to ice fish, you really got to pull. At this age, yeah, I'm not a fan of sitting on my bucket on the ice.
Sitting
anymore.
on your bucket in the wind.
I like to shanty and turn on a heater or a lantern and turn the heat up a little bit in there, and not this. Oh, we gotta have our Vexilar in the water so we know where the fish are, and move, and I don't have a gas-powered auger, and
Aren't you only allowed to drill so many holes? Like,
we only allow three lines in the water, 3 hooks. So you can drill all the holes you want, but you can only have 3.
well, off we go.
We're not doing it for just sustenance. Just go out fishing like we go fishing, just to enjoy being out on the lake freezing your ass off. Think grumpy old man.
How many times does he say that? Almost every time.
Classic.
I know. It's a good show. You reference to it. You actually reference to the name more than you do like phrases from the movie. Well, off we go down the icy, snowy roads. Wish us luck.
Crunchy.
Throw a whiz.
Last chance for your jitter juice.
Yeah. No. That drive right out here mixed up everything that I had for breakfast. Is like all, rather than being layered in my stomach, it's all shook up.
Slishy sloshy.
Yeah, and you know what that means. It's easier for it to come out, so it tries to slide out.
Are you just going over to the cleaner stand?
Yeah.
You want me to leave it on locks in case you need the toilet paper?
I mean, I gotta damn near walk right by your stand anyways. If I need the keys, I'll try not to.
Well,
but if I have to.
Sometimes guts happen.
Yep.
Okay, am I on? All right, I'm on. Welcome to the Thursday the 8th of December muzzleloader hunt. Oh, can you see that? It's cold, take my word for it. What am I, smokestack? Charlie was an engineer. It's not working, but it's cold. It's like 20 something. That's all really that matters, isn't it? That it's 20 something. That's all you gotta do. Go below 30, and you're wearing your bibs overalls. You got your heavy Carhartts on. So Mike's over there in the ladder stand. I'm here. I haven't checked the trail cam yet, but they've been moving at just weird times. The Solinar table says that today's movement time is like an hour before noon and afternoon, and it is 11 o'clock, so close to it. So I guess that's good enough for us. And we'll sit out it, and I love being out here. Doesn't even matter if I don't see anything. It still beats what I did for a living. So there you go. Right. Let's just check it out.
Well, we've been out here for about 2.5 hours now. We saw the same squirrel. That's about it. There's nothing been moving in these woods. So, I don't know. Might have to, I don't know what our plans are for today. I know tomorrow we're heading back downstate. So, there's definitely some choring that needs to get done. I guess I better head up to Gray Bear and find out what he wants to do. Oy, oy, oy.
Oh, coffee still got a little bit of warmth in it.
I don't know about mine. Mine may not. I'll give it a whirl here. Whew, chilly willy.
Yeah, what the?
I would have, you always think you have the greatest of plans until you try them, and then you realize that your plan sucked. Not your plan, but the plan sucked.
26 feels like 18. Oof. Yeah, because the deer just went.
Yep. They did not cooperate at all
Not
with
even
what they were supposed to do.
We sent out a department-wide memo. Please move between 11:30 and 1:30. We get zero cooperation from anybody. Not appreciated.
No, not at all. Not at all. So we'll head back and then figure out a few things, and
A lot of nose goblins going on here.
obviously we got to come back out here to take the pop-off down, get your trail camera, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
there you go.
shot.
We'll be back here in a couple hours. Stay tuned for the excitement. Don't miss out.
I'm thinking about like
How's it supposed to work?
some soup and a sandwich, maybe. Soup.
How's it supposed to work out? Are we supposed to entice them to come back?
Free money. Stay tuned for the
Come back to see what Gray Bear actually sees in the woods.
Will Mike shoot a 10-point? Will Keith stumble while peeing and fall into his own pee? Find out all these answers next week. More on Next Week on Soap. Do, 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 do.
Yeah. See what I gotta deal with. Round 2. Heading off into the woods again. Here we go. Somebody's
This is
garbage
it.
can laying in the woods, middle of the woods.
There is no more.
Garbage can.
This is all she wrote. Pulling it down, picking it up, packing it out.
I
Gotta
want to
get
say,
it.
where do I? Well.
Oh,
We're on our way out again. Here we go. It's too bouncy to hold the camera.
Yep. Almost certainly guaranteed the last hunt of 2022 with the muzzleloader and giving it our best. So wish us all luck. Pitter patter.
Well, that's gonna be it. The last night and not a creature was stirring. I always felt that the full moon had a lot to do with restricting the movement of these deer. And we've been moving in this full moon for the last 3 days, and the deer movement has been real sporadic. Just my thoughts. But, ain't nothing came through here. He had a couple pictures on his trail camera like 2 or 3 days ago. But other than that, nothing. But keep watching, because we're gonna keep trying. Think of our show just like Oak Island. Maybe we will get a deer one of these days.
We on?
Yeah,
Are we live? Okay.
We're live. I'm telling
Can
you.
you see that? That's not doing heat scent breath. I can tell you that much.
I can't see it, but
It's got to be 20. It's below 30. 20
yeah.
20 somethings. December 8th, right?
Thursday.
I'm going to tell you that
Final hunt.
I think the full moon has a lot to do with it. The last 3 days, I just think they run a weird pattern during the full moon. You know, they always call it the hunter moon because that's, you know what they say? Hunting the full moon isn't a good time to hunt. Although the lunar tables say, oh yeah, you can still hunt during the full moon. I mean, you basically have noon and midnight as travel times. I don't know what those other times are, but
we gave it a shot during the day today, and I don't know. I wonder a few things about this spot. I think once gun season got here, I mean, there's other people. We know the guy who saw pulling his pop up today, and we know people hunting the power line. It's all private property across the street and across right over there. And things get popping around here on gun season, and they saw me twice. Once like right over here, and once when that button buck came alongside of me. So they saw me twice, and maybe they were like, you know what, bother this, we're out of here. We had a couple on the camera at night, the 4-point, and I think a button buck coming through to I put down some buck bait stone heat scent, and they came right into it. But I think, you know, maybe they're just buggered off, and then you start thinking about, it's our first. This is the first time we've been out here. First time we've been over here. And these deer could very well be doing, it's like we said, a huge circle all the way. But yeah, they could be in a big circle loop, and they just check through here at whatever time of day they check through. And we know there's food plots across the street. That's a given. So, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We'll figure this area out.
I think that...
Still, I think we'll get it figured out.
Stay tuned. Keep watching, because eventually it's going to happen. Yeah. Just like Oak Island. You know,
tune in. Yeah, that's right. We just keep drilling for deer, and sooner or later we'll hit deer. Yeah. Like one day we'll be like, "Oh my God!" and you'll come running, and you'll be like, "Oh, is it really? Is it really?" And they'll say, "We'll go to commercial," and you'll come back, and it'll be like the 4-point shed. That'll be the excitement. Yeah. All right, yeah, stand up there, get your teeth up. Yeah. Don't.
All right, then. Wrap this thing up.
Let's wrap it up in the annual unloading of the muzzleloaders.
Unloading of the muzzleloader.
All right, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and then boom.
Okay.
Where are we?
Good with that.
Wow, looking for your light. All right, 1, 2, 3. And when the smoke cleared, it's always nice to know that you weren't sitting out there with a dead gun. I gotta say that.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It's always nice to know. To say that you were good to go. Ghostly.
Yep.
Well, that's it.
Because it's like
we're driving on a sheet of ice.
Yeah, it's like 25 miles an hour. Road runner.
Oh, somebody farted in my bibs.
That's just not right.
No, it's not.
All right. Well, as the lights fade to dark. Oh my God. Yeah, somebody did drag ass in here. Fuck.
Fuckers. Let me turn the heat on.
Get some air movement in here.
Yeah.
All right.
Put on my heat seat. What do you think?
Heading back downstate. After you see this episode, we'll be going into season 11.
Phew.
Believe that? Season 11.
Crazy number right there.
Yeah. So, and once we get into season 11, I think I want to start doing some. This thing doesn't.
Fashion modeling.
I gotta go. Turn this fucker off. Oh, go ahead.
There's not. It did snow last night. I think we've only cut a couple sets of tracks.
Yeah.
Coming out here.
I think, like I said,
not by us, but you know.
Full moon. After gun season pressure. Whatever. It is what it is. But for the most part, when season 10 is over, when you see this episode, we're going to get into some other stuff. We keep saying that every year, but we will be officially out of footage if you see this, and you'll be seeing it pretty soon. That'll be it. So we get into probably February. We're going to be doing some show and tell things. We're going to talk about these boots that I got for this hunting season.
Hey, anybody keep a shanty out on the ice? Want to invite some guys out to ice fish, maybe?
Maybe. We don't have any ice fishing videos. Anyways, thanks for watching our show. Keep on watching. We appreciate our 4 or 5 regular followers.
Appreciate you.
Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. Good luck to y'all. Hope you got a good hunting season. All right. Bye now.
Bye.